Say rolling around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
So then we'll go back with another video. I'm Strange Wang. He is Nate. Today we got a SteelBook for Hell or High Water. But this is a copper drop. What we're doing copper drop is we go through the SteelBook, say our buying process, whether we like it or not, the artwork, and that then we say whether we're going to cop it or drop it, buy it or not. But before we get that, he'll tell you about social media and where you can find it.
If you scroll down to the description box below, pop it open, you'll find links to our social media accounts. So click on those, give us a follow. We also have links to our coffee account and our Patreon account if you'd like to help support our channel financially. We would really appreciate that, and you get some really good bonus content. So check it out. If you're not going to do that, and you just absolutely refuse, and you're like, no, fuck these guys, I'm not giving them $2, $3, $5 a month, whatever, then scroll back up and subscribe because it's free, and you still get the personal satisfaction of knowing that you helped us out.
On the front cover, you got the Big Lebowski, you got the dude, you got a very, very up-close personal shot, you got his sunglass in there, lens, and who's in the sunglass lens?
Chris
No
Pine.
damn body. But if you put the slipcase on, you got Chris Pine and his brother, which I forget his name at the moment. But I think that's just John Blaze, because that tells a story. That person has his eyes set on those two guys. You may not know their reason, but you're like, all right, you got a cat and mouse type thing going on. You got a hunt. And that's good storytelling. I like that. I kind of wish they would have put the Hell of High Water on the SteelBook, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It would have fit where they have like that little gap.
I think it would just look better to me personally. Usually it's the other way around. Put the words on the slip, so when I take it off, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But I love that slip. That shit John Blaze.
Yeah, this is definitely an incredible slip cover. Maybe top 10 slip covers for a SteelBook that I've seen, especially in terms of creativeness and using the slipcase to tell a story through the SteelBook. We're getting more and more of those. It's almost like they're watching Sit Topical and listening to us.
Probably not.
I think it's just like one or two companies.
Yeah.
That was just like all of them.
Yeah. But I also really like the sepia kind of tones that they use for everything. It definitely gives you that like westerny, like this is dirty out in some, Oklahoma or something. I can't remember exactly where the movie takes place, Texas or something like that.
Oh, it's Texas.
It probably is Texas. But it just gives you that like that western feel that comes along with this movie, even though it's not necessarily like a pure western, but it has that vibe to it. So I really appreciate that they use those tones to really sell you on that. And I don't know, I can't say enough about this slipcase. That's a dope ass slipcase.
Clearly! No debating!
On the SteelBook itself, you got more of the western vibes. You got blended in Chris Pratt and his brother here and there,
Chris
and there.
Pine.
Chris Pine. Too many Chris's in Hollywood. Go by Christopher. Wallace Reeves. Well, Wallace was a rapper, but not Gromit.
What?
I like it. It's more the western vibes. It gets the point across of like the tone, the feel of the movie, the color palette you're going with.
Yeah.
It doesn't give away any details of the movie. So there you go.
Yeah. I like that they have like a close-up of the brothers. And then I can't really tell.
That might be Jeff Bridges and his partner. I don't know.
Well, I think it's still the brothers.
Yeah, I think that's when they're burying the cars, right?
Yeah. So I like that you have a close up of, especially Chris Pine, because he's kind of like the main one that we're following. But I like to have a close up of them because that tells you that like this is someone that you're going to be getting to know throughout this story. But then I also like that they have that just kind of wider, small shot of them because it shows like kind of the isolation that they're in. Like they have that very much so us against the world mentality in the film. So again, there's really good storytelling in the cover of this SteelBook.
But Best Buy said you fuckers don't get the back or the inside, so they did show us the disc. They got something on the disc. You got the brothers on the disc, so that's enough for me. You put something on the disc. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, the discs have the same like sepia kind of tones as the rest of the SteelBook do. It's all cohesive. It matches. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Down to the title of the show, Copper Drop. You copping and dropping?
So I'm pretty sure I own this movie on regular Amray. I love this movie. It's absolutely incredible. I would say that this movie is really, really underrated, only just because I don't ever hear anybody talk about this movie. Like,
well, that's because it doesn't have CGI in it.
Well, but even when people are talking about like best thrillers or best like crime movies or like, you know, best cop versus robber movies or things like that. This movie just doesn't really seem to come up in conversation a lot, and I think that's a shame. I think this is an incredible movie. So this is absolutely a cop for me, and I'm stoked to upgrade my Amray to this really, really cool SteelBook.
I agree. Very underrated. I got the slipcase of this bad boy, regular Amray slipcase, and usually I'm content with what I got. Not today. This is going to be a cop. It's already not like a Jeff Bridges cop. It's going to be Coming Home Strange Wang. It's already pre-ordered. So this bad boy will be in the mail to me when it gets released. And I can't wait. Because I love this movie.
Yeah.
2016, I believe 2017 this came out.
Mm-hmm.
What a year of film.
Yeah.
But tell us down below in the comment section. You copy, you dropping those gorgeous things. Scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video.
And
Subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a